Imagine having over 170 names, names of the rich, powerful, influential and victims alike, suddenly revealed in a court case. That's exactly what happened recently in the ongoing Epstein saga. The veil of secrecy was lifted, unveiling a complex web of connections, relationships and alleged complicity. The documents unsealed in a New York court revealed the identities of about 170 associates of Jeffrey Epstein, the infamous financier and convicted sex offender who died in his jail cell in 2019. This list is a veritable who's who of society's elite, including high-profile figures like former President Bill Clinton and Prince Andrew. Yet it's important to note, no new accusations are being leveled against them. These documents are part of a lawsuit between one of Epstein's accusers and Ghislaine Maxwell, Epstein's former girlfriend and alleged accomplice. The names disclosed extend beyond the realm of the power elite. They include victims, household staff and others who found themselves entangled in the Epstein case. The unsealing of these names is significant for several reasons. Firstly, it provides a clearer picture of Epstein's network, giving investigators and the public a better understanding of the scale and scope of Epstein's operations. Secondly, it underscores the immense challenge faced by authorities in untangling the Epstein saga, a story that has often seemed more like a Hollywood thriller than a real-life criminal case. The unveiling of these names is not without controversy. Two individuals have been granted extensions to remain anonymous, a decision that has sparked debate about the balance between transparency and privacy in high-profile legal cases. The unsealing of these documents marks a crucial turning point in the Epstein case, promising to shed more light on Epstein's network and operations. This is just the tip of the iceberg, the first step in unraveling the mysteries that surround Epstein and his associates. But one thing is clear, the truth, no matter how long it takes, has a way of coming out. Jeffrey Epstein, a name synonymous with scandal, mystery and unanswered questions. But who was Epstein really? A financier by trade, Epstein's life took a dark turn as he found himself embroiled in allegations of sexual abuse and exploitation of minors. His wealth and connections allowed him to rub shoulders with the world's elite, but behind closed doors, a far more sinister narrative was being woven. Epstein's alleged crimes were not just disturbing, but also extensive, spanning decades and crossing continents. His victims, many of them underage girls at the time, have since bravely stepped forward, painting a harrowing picture of manipulation, abuse, and power dynamics gone horribly awry. However, Epstein's story doesn't end with his crimes. In August of 2019, Epstein was found dead in his jail cell, his demise officially ruled as a suicide. But this conclusion has not sat well with many. Questions about the circumstances of his death persist, fueling conspiracy theories and casting a long shadow over his case. Could someone of Epstein's stature, with so much damaging information, really have taken his own life? Or was there a more sinister plot at play to silence him? These questions, while intriguing, remain largely unanswered. Investigations into Epstein's death and his alleged crimes are ongoing, but the journey to justice is mired in complexity and controversy. The unsealing of Epstein's documents, however, marks a significant milestone in this journey. With over 170 associates' identities revealed, the veil is slowly being lifted on Epstein's dark world. Key figures have been named, including former President Bill Clinton and Prince Andrew. While no new accusations have been leveled against them, their association with Epstein raises eyebrows and prompts further inquiry. The list also includes victims, household staff and other individuals whose lives intersected with Epstein's in one way or another. Epstein's life and death may be shrouded in mystery, but the unsealed documents offer a glimmer of hope for unraveling the enigma that is Epstein. In the midst of the revealed identities, one figure stands out, the elusive Doe 183. In the labyrinthine legal proceedings surrounding the late Jeffrey Epstein, Doe 183 is a figure shrouded in mystery. This enigmatic individual has been fighting tooth and nail to keep their identity under wraps. Their connection to Epstein is undeniable. Their name has been mentioned in the criminal trial against Ghislaine Maxwell, Epstein's confidant. But what makes Doe 183 particularly intriguing is their legal representation. They share the same lawyer as Leslie Wexner, Epstein's longtime friend and benefactor. Wexner, the billionaire founder of L Brands, was Epstein's main patron, providing him with millions of dollars, a private plane, and properties where Epstein allegedly committed his heinous acts. Doe 183 is not just fighting to keep their identity hidden. They are battling to keep certain documents sealed. These documents contain deposition testimony from Maxwell, discussions of massages given by Epstein and Maxwell to girls on Wexner's properties, and other accusations against the pair. The implications of Doe 183 succeeding in their quest are significant. If they manage to keep the documents redacted, their identity and the context surrounding it will remain unknown. This could potentially shield valuable information about Epstein's operations and his circle of influence from the public eye. Interestingly, it's not just the wealthy and powerful associates of Epstein who are referred to as does in these proceedings. Some of them could be victims themselves, adding another layer of complexity to this already convoluted case. The question buzzing in everyone's mind is, who is Doe 183? Could it be Wexner, as some speculate? Or is it someone else from Epstein's intricate web of connections? We are yet to find out. The true identity of Doe 183 remains unknown, but their attempts to stay hidden only add another layer of intrigue to the Epstein case. With the unsealed documents now in the public domain, what lies ahead for the Epstein case? As we turn the page to the next chapter of the Epstein saga, the future seems to be an intricate labyrinth of legal proceedings and social reckonings. With the unmasking of about 170 individuals, we are stepping into a new era of transparency and accountability. The names disclosed range from victims to household staff to Epstein's associates. This revelation is not just a list of names, but a testament to the scale and complexity of Epstein's web. The unsealed documents have potential to serve as a roadmap for future investigations. They could lead to the unveiling of more layers in Epstein's network, possibly unearthing deeper and darker secrets. This could be a turning point in the Epstein case, a chance to solve some of the enigmas surrounding his illicit activities and his circle of influence. For the individuals named in the documents, the road ahead is fraught with uncertainty. While the documents do not level new accusations against them, their association with Epstein places them under the spotlight of public scrutiny and potentially legal action. Their lives could be forever marred by the stain of this association, leading to personal and professional repercussions that are difficult to predict. The journey ahead for Epstein's victims is equally complex. The unsealing of these documents can be seen as a significant stride towards justice. It validates their experiences and brings them one step closer to the closure they have been seeking. However, it also means revisiting their trauma and facing the harsh public eye. The road to justice is often long and arduous, but the unsealed documents could serve as a beacon of hope, illuminating the path towards healing and closure. Moreover, these revelations could influence societal perceptions about sexual abuse and power dynamics, sparking important conversations and potentially leading to systemic changes. The Epstein case has always been a stark reminder of the pervasive issue of sexual abuse, particularly in the echelons of power. As more information comes to light, it could catalyze a broader societal reckoning. As we delve deeper into the Epstein case, one thing is clear: the unsealed documents have just opened a new chapter in this ongoing saga.